of you listened to the Casey Everhart call recording. I'm trying to get the recording number. Did she give it last night?
No.
Okay.
I haven't come across it yet.
So one thing that you can do is when you're in the bathroom stall at Red Lobster or wherever you eat, or any bathroom stall, you could put something like, if you're terribly bored on your date, call me for Scentsy. And then put your website or your number, and people will think it's hilarious and do it.
What did you just say? Which one?
If you're terribly bored on your date, call me for Scentsy. Or, you know, you can make them clever if you want, but you could just say need Scentsy and then put your contact information and just put them everywhere. If you're flying on a plane, you can put your flyers on the tray tables. Bring some tape and your flyers and put them on there and then put them all up so that people get them when you're leaving. You could put, you know, take a Sharpie and write in the Skyward magazine. You know, everything in there is super expensive that you can't afford anything. If you can't afford this crazy bird bath slash dishwasher, whatever they have in there, then join my team and earn extra money with Scentsy, or you know, whatever. You can do, you know, when you get credit card applications, so you get your the postage, no postage needed return envelopes. Put a flyer in there and say, if your job sucks, give me a call. start your own Scentsy business or whatever. So,
has anybody had any results for the most? Yeah.
I've only sent about 4 out.
I know other people are sending them, but hadn't heard of.
I don't know. And you know, ultimately it's better to talk to people and get a drawing slip because only 1% will ever call you back, right? But you have that free postage paid envelope, and you might have some old flyers laying around that you could use up, and you know, it doesn't really cost you anything.
So you can use the old flyers? You don't have to use...
Who gives a crap? How often are they going to call you this season anyway?
I'm using
you know, they're probably going to stick it in a drawer and it's going to keep smelling good for 6 months, and then they're going to call you. So you can be like, oh, that's an old one, but I can send you a new one. Oh yeah, this is great. I use all my old stuff. I don't throw anything away. I still have old, I'm almost done with my last season catalogs. But for a while there, I had all kinds of old seasons. I mean, it's a lot of the same stuff. It's a very good advertisement. Give it out. Some people say, you know, this catalog is old, call me for a new one or whatever, or, you know, you can come up with something cuter than that, but I don't. I just label them and pass them out. Most people aren't going to call you anyway. So you have to call them. You have to get their drawing slip and call them. So, I think that's all I have. Does anybody have any questions or comments?
What about?
All right, so somebody tell me something awesome that happened to you with your business in some way. Anytime. It doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be last week. Could have been last summer. I don't care. Somebody tell me something cool that happened.
I actually asked for a drawing slip.
Right on.
Remember I posted it? I have a hard time with that.
I actually made 1,000 last month in sales.
Awesome.
I was actually really excited.
Good job.
Patricia got her first grandbaby. Your recruit got somebody. That's a grandbaby.
That's right.
It's a grandbaby. Yes.
I did.
Awesome.
I did it.
I don't know.
She did.
Anybody else?
I'm working on a new recruit.
Awesome.
My first one.
Cool. Could already give me one
If
of
you're
those.
thinking it might not be no big deal, still share it. It probably is.
Probably is.
Guys, she's not here, but Carmen, my new recruit, she was totally random. She found me from the website. So make sure and get your stories on your website. We went to leadership, and I already had a few I'd been talking to. Oh, thank you. And I woke up Monday morning kind of, oh, I'm going to go do this, take over the world, because I was all pumped up from leadership, or retreat. What is that?
Retreat.
Oh, retreat. Whatever, wherever
That
it
one
was.
place we went.
Anyhow, Nicole messaged me, congratulations on your new recruit. And I said, oh, cool. And I figured it was the girl I'd been talking to. So I go to my workstation, pull her name up, never heard of her. But her address was Buclavato. And I thought, well, maybe she was one of the girls that, because I did a party in Chippewa. Maybe she was one of them and I'm just not remembering her. So I pull up I put her name in my system, nothing. So I get a hold of her and I said, thank you so much for joining my team. Sorry, I don't remember how I know you.
That's awesome.
And she's like, well, we've never met. I wanted to sell Cincy and I pulled up the Cincy locator, find a rep, and I read all of them. There's a lot of you. And I just liked yours. So put your story up there.
That's awesome. And do you guys know that you have to be active for your name to show up, and you have to be certified? So if you want to be, you pay your $10 a month. It's free for the first 3 months, and then after that, it's $10 a month. But you want to be at least certified. And I'm not sure if you have to be active that particular month, but I think you have to have sold 150 in the previous month in order for your name to pop up on that. So it does pay to be active every month. And then, of course, be certified. When they search for your name, they can find you, but if they just do it by their address or whatever, you have to be certified and active the previous month to show up. So.
I had a really good party at the beginning of the month, which I was so excited for, and I'm working on her to start selling.
Awesome. That's cool. So our hostesses are some of our best new consultants, right? Because they've been through it, they know what to do. Basket party hostess, I think, are probably the best ones because they already did it all themselves. So, see if I have any other goodies in here. Do you do the Symphony Month? I don't know if I brought any more prizes.
Oh, I
I'll have to get mine
Here,
later.
give her mine. Here, sure, Shadow. Take it.
I mean, honestly, I have scents that I don't even know what they are, and I'm giving them out. I don't care. As long as it has a scent to it, I think it might be Cozy Fireside. But I don't even know what these samples are.
How about if it's discontinued and they like that smell?
right here.
Then what do you do?
Then I bring all my scents and I say, let's find one you like. I'm not sure what that was.
I've actually sold more by giving out the discontinued ones.
Really?
That's how I've gotten most of my customers, is off the discontinued ones.
Here's all those I made.
This isn't
Yeah.
I'm not
huge.
even done.
Oh, these are
So
good.
use
Those
your
are
old
party
testers. Party testers, the ones that are
Oh, what
discontinued.
Stacy told us.
These aren't even all discontinued,
And then-
they're just older sets.
Sorry guys. And then you can peel the little sticker off of the tester, so you don't even have to label them. I've been doing some of them don't come out, you can just put the little tester in here, but. And then if you want, you can use
I just
those
got a-
dishes.
Like a paring knife.
Which is the
And if it doesn't
tester
pop
holders.
out, but if you don't, just cut it on the
You could
outside,
like,
keep doing it, because
so
sometimes it
whenever water
spins, you
gets
gotta
sold
pull
out,
out.
and then put water with
Tap
salt
it.
or something like that.
Don't they say to freeze it or no?
Well, I
Does
was
it
gonna
work better
ask
to
about
freeze
that, because I had one of the customers
I
tell me at the last party that to
dishes
get
that
their
have
wax out of their
water,
warmers or out of the stuff, they freeze it for just a few minutes and it pops right out.
We tried
We've
it,
tried
shattered.
Right.
And it shattered, so I'm not sure,
No.
but they said they've never
You know
had a
what
problem.
to tell them? I just
there's
changed
like
it,
all
else
these
I would
and
show
there's
you.
that
A flipping
white
cotton
and there's
ball
that second row
is the most amazing
that
thing.
goes-
Oh, wow.
2 cotton balls
It's at the very
soaks
end
it
of
right
Thanks
up.
for
Oh,
listening,
wow.
guys. You can stop.